And the next thing I want to talk to you about is the syllabus tool in Canvas. I know you all know what a syllabus is, but I want to talk to you about why it's its own item in your navigation and what it's doing in the background. So if you click on your syllabus link in your course, you see that mine is running. It's showing that it's running. It's pulling data. What it's going to do in that course summary space is it's going to pull in anything that's an assignment. So anything that students have to turn in or do is going to show up automatically in your course summary. So the things that will show up here are assignments, quizzes, and also discussions. So they will automatically show up here as you're building them in your course. There's nothing that you need to do to get it to come to your course summary. The other thing that will show up in your course summary section of your syllabus are events that are attached to that course. So if you've created an event to remind students about office hours or the first time they need to post on a discussion board, those will also show up here in your summary of your course. They show up in date order. So it's important that you know how this works, simply because anything that's undated will show up at the bottom of your course summary. So if it does not have a date, it will live on the bottom of your course summary with all of the other undated items. I'll show you the syllabus in this course that has a lot of assignments. So the summary in here, it's going to start with the first thing that was due. Those are going to be active links for the students. So if they're using my syllabus page to access things in my course, they're going to link right to there. This is showing you here that those are their events that also are showing up. So I put a reading assignment in there for my students and also office hours. I'm just going to scroll down to let you see that this can become pretty long over the course of a semester. And the undated, anything that's undated in the course will go there down to the bottom, which is another reason why, if you know you have a lot of undated things in your course, that the naming convention is also important, so that this is just how it appears for your students. Now, if you change a date in your course, or if you change a date on the calendar, the three environments work together. So the calendar, the course summary of your syllabus, and your course, it just automatically gets updated. So you change it in any of them and it updates here on your course summary. You're going to see that there's a edit pencil up here at the top. So you can customize this section. So this is your syllabus description. What I see a lot of instructors do here is they put in a welcome video, they say where their office is located, they say the best way to be contacted. Sometimes they say, you know, make sure you have notifications turned on for announcements, because I'm going to definitely be using them. So here's where you can customize your syllabus area. In mine, I'm going to scroll back up to the top. You can see that I have like the link right here to my static syllabus. I've uploaded it into my file space and my students can see it and download it, because some students like to have that paper link and they still want that. I've also linked to other tools they might need, the assignments tracking sheet for my course, and then I have a little video in there of Ray Bradbury, because this is a course about Fahrenheit 451. So you do have that syllabus description box up there at the top with the rich content editor and the content selector, so you can customize the top of that syllabus space. It's just the bottom part that's going to be that self-populating syllabus.